Hi guys, so I've straightened my hair. I have to do something with my bangs because as you can see, they are too long to wear. I think I'm going to just try to grow them out because I'm sick of having bangs. So the look I'm going to go for, let's go from this side. So I'm going to part section over here. So my part's going to be on this side here. So now all this stuff, I'm going to scooch in and let's just section this much. So all of that. Actually, let's make a bigger section. I'm going to go from back here, section down to my ear, so that I have about this much hair. This I'm just going to clip out of the way for a minute because we don't want that hair for what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take a clip it over here. Okay, so we're just working with this. Let's clip this too, just for the sake of it. Just cause. Okay, so this is the only hair I'm going to be working with. So starting up here, I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to take a first section. This is going to be like a fishtail, and then I'm going to carry it down. For those of you who don't know how to fishtail, keep watching the video. I'll add a tutorial in on just how to fishtail. For people who already know how to fishtail, you can skip the ending because that's all that the ending's going to be. But I'm going to show you the first part. I'm going to take my bangs, going to section them into two, so I have two pieces, and I'm going to cross the front with the back. So I just crossed the front section to the back and the back section to the front. I'm then going to grasp two more pieces of hair. Going to do the same thing. Going to cross the front to the back and the back to the front. Always crossing the front section over the back section. Same thing, I'm going to grab two more pieces of hair. Going to move the front over the back. So I'm getting kind of like this rope look. So I'm going to carry on doing that. Grabbing two more pieces of hair. Crossing the front over the back. Grabbing two more pieces of hair. Crossing the front over the back. So I'm going to continue until I get all of the hair gathered into one. So now I only have this much left. So I'm just going to add it to this one side because it's a little bit thinner. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do a fishtail braid. So this might take a while. So I'll just start it off and then I'll probably cut the video off and show you the end result. So I'm just going to keep doing a fishtail braid all the way down. And for those of you who want to know how to fishtail braid, keep watching. At the very, very, very end, there will be a short tutorial on how to fishtail braid. So I'm going to cut you off because this is going to take forever. Okay, so I'm back after finishing my braid. It's very skinny, as you can see, and I just used, these little tiny little elastics you can get. They're really great for doing kind of intricate stuff like this. Now it's really skinny and it's too neat. I don't like neat hair. So what I'm actually going to do is F up my braid. I'm going to just take my fishtail and messy it up a bit. I want it messy. I'm going to pull pieces out. I'm just going to scoot around with it till it's all messy and yucky. And do you see what I'm doing to it? I'm just going to mess it up. Mess that braid up and make it a little bit fatter and funner. So I'll show you the braid now. And I actually just leave it down, just like that. And that's going to be the look. And it keeps my bangs all out of my face. And I'm going to probably wear something kind of bohemian-ish. I'm just going to adjust my rope braid that's up at the top a little bit. Probably give it a little bit of hairspray. But I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. And if you want to know how to do the fishtail braid, keep watching because that's going to be next. Bye! So for you folks who want to know how to fishtail, I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to be working with half of my hair. Hopefully you can see it. Bring it a little bit closer. So basically, when you want to do a fishtail, you're going to comb it out, make sure it's all nice and smooth. Okay, and all you're going to need is a little elastic. So you're going to separate the hair into 2 sections, just like that. So 1 section, 2 sections. Make sure they're even. So you want them in even 2 sections, okay? So to fishtail, you're going to take a piece from the back. My light just died. What happened? There we go. You're going to take a piece from the back, just a small piece, and you're going to bring it forward and you're going to add it to your second chunk of hair. Okay? So that's your first step. Your second step is you're going to take a piece from the back of your front hair and add it to your other side. Okay? Everybody got that so far? So you're going to repeat. You're going to take a chunk from the back of one side and add it to the other side. Chunk from this side. Has to be from the back though. Cross it to the front of the other side. So just repeating. I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. Taking a chunk from the back, crossing it over to the other side. Okay, taking a piece from the back, crossing it over to the other side. And you just repeat this step over and over and over again. Yay! Doesn't that sound fun? I'll do a little bit so that you can see the final result. But the smaller the pieces you take, the better the fishtail will look. I'm taking rather large pieces because just for time sakes. But you always want to take from the back and put it to the front. So taking from the back and putting to the front. Just like that. Taking from the back, putting to the front. So the whole time you're only having 2 pieces of hair. And you're just switching hair from one side to the other, from one side to the other. And adding it into each side. So from the back to the front. From the back to the front. Etc., etc. So I'll show you what I have so far. I'll bring it over to the light. Don't know if you can see that. So that's it. Let's go over here. I'm not going to continue because it'll take forever, but that's a fishtail. Can you see that? So if you were to continue that all the way down, that's what a fishtail would be. So again, like I said, just 2 pieces of hair, and you're just going to be taking from the back a piece and adding it to the other side. A piece from the back and adding it to the other side. And that's all. You just keep repeating, 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 repeating.